but my name is Alexa.
Tomorrow, we're actually moving to a new house. Alex and I and Alexa, we filmed a house tour yesterday because it was the last day. The house looks so nice and organized and clean. And today we actually have the movers who came in and they're gonna help us pack. It's a Thursday and tomorrow we're moving. Are you excited? Yeah. I love her excitement. I'm not as excited, but I know I'll get there. I don't know if you guys can tell, I have a bit of a cold, so like my head feels a bit like a balloon the last couple of days, and it's just not the best timing to have a cold. But anyways, I'm embracing it all and I'm going to make the best of it. I still can't believe it's happening. We have been in this house now for 2 years and it's been a great time. Just like with the previous house where we lived, the owner of this house decided to sell this property, and you know, it's just constant viewings, like people come to see the property, and we don't love it enough to get it. Another thing that you guys don't know probably is that we have decided now to actually look for a place that we can buy, and we want to find something that's a fixer-upper and make it our own, because I calculated a few days ago how many times we moved in the last 10 years. Can you guys guess? 8 times in 10 years that we've been married. Well, this is gonna be the 8th time, and I really can't believe it's true. So 3 times we moved in Toronto in the first 3 years of our marriage, and then it's going to be how many times? Yeah, 5 times here in London in 7 years. We will be moving 5 times tomorrow. A funny fact is that from all the house tours that we filmed, the one that we didn't film was the house that we actually bought. It was our 3rd move in Toronto, and it was a house, a beautiful little cute house at Yonge and Eglinton, and we literally renovated it top to bottom. We changed the roof, we changed the windows, we opened a window in the bathroom, we like changed all the bathrooms and made it so nice. And then within that year we decided to move to London, and we were so busy with the move that we didn't even film the house tour. I'll try to find pictures, and if I do, I'll just put them down in the info box. But I'm not even sure if we ever took like proper pictures of all the rooms and like the before and afters. But that was just funny. That's like the one house we owned. We actually didn't even do a house tour. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys around. The movers are already packing. Alright, so I put a little makeup on and now I feel a little bit more alive. I have a little... Who are you?
I'm a tiger.
A tiger? She found this mess somewhere. This is really scary. It's like all squished. This is from your first birthday or second birthday? I can't remember. I think it's from your 2nd birthday. We had some masks and this one got squished, so it's extra scary. Anyways, so there's...
Look at my sad face.
Look at those teeth. There's a bit of a progress. The movers are currently taking a bit of a break outside, so I'll show you guys what's going on in the house. Also just wanted to say I am transitioning away from plastic. This is something that you guys already know if you follow me on Instagram. So I realized when we move, like anybody, when anybody moves,
I want to eat you guys.
Please don't eat them. They're my friends. Whenever anybody moves, there's so much waste created from the scotch tape. Hello, tiger. You know, the scotch tape, tapes the boxes is not recyclable. The boxes are recyclable or can be reused, but still, it's a lot of waste. So we found this company that is actually really great. They use these reusable crates like boxes basically made out of plastic, but they can be reused infinitely, and basically there's not much waste. I'm not sure if they're gonna use paper bags for some things, but I will show you what they look like. It's pretty amazing. And let's see, so these are the crates that I was talking about. They labeled them. So this company is called DBM Express, and they actually specialize in moving. They like have incredible reviews. And when I told them I didn't want to have a plastic tape, they said no problem, we'll get paper tape, because like I wanted a tape that would be compostable. And then they brought all these things that are reused, like to wrap the furniture. They just use these, again, fabrics that they use for for other moving jobs that they do. So this is the living room now. So I've been organizing for the last few weeks, I would say. This is some of the stuff for gifting to friends and family, some of it for donations. But I spent the last few weeks like organizing most of the cardboards in the house and closets, and just like giving away, purging things I no longer need, because I always prefer to do that before we move to the new house, rather than move everything to the new house and then be stuck with the stuff you no longer need. And any illusion of being minimalistic disappears when we move, because I realize even though I don't think I buy that much stuff, we have so much stuff. It's just like, yeah. Anyways, that's why I think moving is good. Oh, what?
I love you.
I love you too. So Alexa and I went out for lunch. We came back and they finished packing. Apparently they ran out of the containers, but they almost finished. It's just the bedroom that's left. I'm just immensely grateful that we have somebody helping us with the packing, because I definitely do not feel like myself today at all. Well, last 2 days it's just like recovering and such low energy. So honestly, it's like the best investment ever to have movers help with the move. We've done this for the last, I think, 3 moves that we did. Before that, we used to do it ourselves, and it's a lot of work. So super grateful, and we'll show you guys around. So bedroom is almost packed. The chair is packed. Alexa, what about your room? Come. Alexa's room is packed. Oh my god.
My toys are packed.
Your toys are packed. The only thing that's left is your bag. The clothes are there. Even these things for the clothes, they are not paper, so these are also reusable, which is so awesome. All good to go. Now we just have to wait for tomorrow.
Yeah. Good to go.
Alex came home to almost a packed house. What is it?
I want to show them my white cabinet.
Yes, this is where Alexa's... What was inside before, Alexa?
Lots of toys.
Where are your toys?
Oh, there's actually some. I have to go back. But there's actually some yellow Lego.
They forgot a Lego?
Yeah.
Alex is very excited for the move. How are you feeling, Alex?
I'm really excited.
One more sleep.
I'm Alexa. And I like
What?
Whoa, look at those eyes.
And I like to
Wow, so yes, we're moving. Alex, are you excited to move?
I asked her this question 3 times today. And
Oh,
every
yeah?
time she's like, I'm so excited.
Alex, what are you doing?
I need some of that excitement to rub off on you.
Are you climbing? I'm very excited to move. I like moving.
And this is where the Elsa toys
You think?
are. Yeah.
We have to look, we have to find them.
Oh, there were pictures here.
No pictures, everything is gone. And Mimi's falling asleep on the trampoline.
I need to sleep.
But it's really impressive. Look how committed Mimi is to less waste. We even found movers that. Wow, it's pretty impressive. I didn't know this existed actually. The whole.
I remember last time how much plastic there was. You know, anytime somebody moves, there's so much Scotch tape that obviously is not recyclable, as I was telling you guys earlier. And then they use these like bubble wraps, you know, the plastic, like the really big and long ones. And God knows what happens with those.
Yeah, it's all
I don't think
fabric.
they use them.
It's all fabric, paper. I'm very impressed. But yeah, so excited to move. I found this other camera. I'm not filming on the bigger camera because they packed the charger, and hopefully this one doesn't. Yeah, so I'll save the battery. Let's move to day 2. So today is the big day. It's the continuation of the move. It's surreal having everything just packed up in boxes, ready to go. Oh, somebody's calling. Hello?
Getting real. It's the day of the move.
I know, I'm so excited.
It honestly doesn't feel real because I still remember the day we moved here and all the unpacking we had to do that day because
that was a crazy move.
So
hopefully today these guys, you know, these movers help us out because last time they
I finished the book.
You finished? You finished reading it?
Well, I want to go now.
Alexa
Okay.
is so eager to go to the new house. She's
Are you excited?
I'm ready.
Are you excited for the move?
I'm ready.
You're ready?
Are you ready, Papa?
I am so ready.
So it's 9 in the morning and we just got the keys. We're in our new kitchen. The one place I really love in this new house because the kitchen that's behind me, but for the first time ever since we moved to London, we're gonna have
Open concept.
open concept kitchen, which has been on our dream list for so long because we love entertaining. And in our previous flat, we had like kitchen on one side of the house and living room on the other side.
Check this out. Look how massive this is.
So they were. What's that? So the cabinets in the back, and they were in the flat. We won't be keeping them.
Look at this light.
But the
Look how
light-
beautiful this is.
Which one? Alexa made a cocktail of her own invention, which might have involved a lot of salt.
Upstairs room.
It's so salty. I can't do it. It's too salty. Let Papa have it.
I'm fine, thank you.
Well, you can have this.
Try it. It's very salty.
Have some regular water.
Delicious, yeah, right. It's very deliciously salty.
I mean, they know very.
Свинка Peppa.
Hello, I'm Swinka Peppa.
Swinka is.
Today I will block you. You can't see.
Alright, so it's now 1:30 p.m. and we are in a full unpacking mode. Alex, where's Alex?
Are we living here?
Unpacking the kitchen.
Daddy, are we living here?
Are we living here? Are we?
We are.
It's our new home. Alexa has been really good at helping me unpack the bedroom and all the clothes. You want to show them?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where's the bedroom? Show me.
Guys, there are good clothes. This is the living room. This is the carpet.
What about the bedroom?
And this is the carpet.
So the bedroom is over here and it's messy at the moment. And I've started unpacking all the shoes over here.
Has been unpacking, and I have to say one thing. Alexa's been amazing. Whoa, what are you doing? She's been playing so well by herself. It's pretty amazing. Making some progress in the kitchen.
So it is now 3:30 p.m. and we're in full force unpacking.
Yeah.
I have sort of unpacked the bedroom and the bathrooms, but when I mean unpacked, it's like literally the stuff is everywhere. I'll show you guys, or maybe I don't want to show you. It's like an explosion. And then there's all these boxes still behind me. And I'm looking at the stuff and thinking, what is in these boxes?
You know,
honestly, like what is the stuff?
I think it was moving. When they came, I was like, oh, there's not that much stuff. I'm like, we're so minimalist.
Right. We're not minimalist. But it's funny because yesterday, before I went to sleep, I watched this documentary called Minimalism. I highly recommend for you guys. It's on Netflix and it truly inspired me to become a minimalist. And now I have a wake-up call. I'm like, look at all this stuff. I honestly wish I could just like ship this away and not have any of the stuff. Like I don't have much of an attachment to stuff and I don't feel like I have a lot, but I feel like we all accumulate so much, and the only time you realize that you have a lot of stuff is when you move. And yeah, I'm gonna go unpack my stuff, whatever is in that box, in those, like, what is it? It's like 18 boxes. And this is just the living room. Oh my God, help. But I have to give credit to Alexa. She has been amazing. She has been playing all by herself for the last few hours and allowing me and Alex to actually do the unpacking.
Oranges.
Did you finish the orange? Would you like another one? Happy now? Okay. And I'm gonna go back to unpacking all this stuff.
Tell me you've never looked at someone and wished you had what they.
So it is now 8 p.m. Alexa just went down, which actually is for her really, really late. So she's sleeping and I'm going to organize all this mess that's left behind. Alex is unpacking, which he did such an amazing job, and I unpacked the bedroom. But the stuff is still like all over the place and in the living room. I'll show you guys. So everything is now out of the boxes, but we have to find like a place for all of these items. I don't know why it's not focusing. Anyways, I'm not sure why the camera is not focusing. I'm gonna go back to organizing all the stuff in the back, and I'm just listening to Andrea Bocelli. He always distresses me, so whenever I feel like I need to feel a bit chilled, I put them on and I do whatever work I need to do. Okay, wish me luck. By the way, as I'm organizing the kitchen, I'm going through every single package of what I have and checking the expiry date. And so many things that I have are expired because I bought them like years ago. And it just again makes me rethink my consumption, to buy less, to buy only what I need and I know that I will use. Check your cupboards. Trust me, there's gonna be lots of stuff that's expired and doesn't need to be there. Okay, going back to that. Look at this. I organized the kitchen. It's nice and clean now. I mean, we're gonna rearrange those later. And obviously there's still so much work to do in the other rooms. It's about 10:30 p.m. I think, and this mess is still all around the house. We have a plant store here. We're gonna figure out where to put those. But yeah, Alex over there in the bedroom. Hey Alex. I'm gonna go help him. Oh, I can't even walk through all this mess. Hello. So last night. What? Alexis here. Last night we were so exhausted, but forgot to finish this vlog because we were
finished because we're not finished unpacking.
Well, we are unpacked, but we're not finished organizing because we have a little issue, or maybe it's a great opportunity, whichever way you want to look at it. So in our previous flat, we had a really big storage space everywhere.
Everybody's messed up.
Everybody? What do you mean? I think she meant everything is messed up. Everything is messed up?
Yeah, messy.
Everything is really messy. Alex is not used to it. But we have a lot of progress. We made a lot of progress. And again, we realized that we need to be aware that a lot of the stuff we have is the stuff we've carried from Toronto like 7 years ago and we have barely used. So technically, if you've had it for 7 years and you haven't really used it, you don't really need it. So we're gonna be minimizing a lot of stuff, giving away stuff, gifting away stuff to like friends and family. Well, friends that live here, not family. But yeah, the goal is definitely to have less stuff. So we have a lot less storage space here. But I think in reality, what it does to you, when you have less storage space, you really see what you have and you actually use that stuff. Like the closets here are much smaller than before. So as I open the closet, I will see all my shoes and all my stuff like right here in front of me. And that's all I can have because there's literally nowhere else I can put stuff. And I have that box right there that I'm planning to, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Either I have to sell it online or I have to gift it or give it to charity. I'm thinking maybe to do like a sample sale. Not sample sale, I mean it's not sample, but like a lot of the stuff is just small. Like I used to buy extra small and I'm not extra small anymore. And some of those items are really cute that I loved, so like I kept on, but realistically I'm probably, well, I don't know, I might be extra small one day again, but I don't really care. And I can't just like keep dragging on the stuff for like 10 years, you know? So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I'm putting it all in that big box right there, and I'll figure it out. But it's going to be great after we finish organizing because we're actually going to know and use everything we have. I don't want to have big storage space anymore because what Alex and I realized.
We actually do have pretty big storage, but it's very hidden.
Yeah, that storage space. There's a storage in the ceiling, like in that room in the hallway. But it's not something you can use on the daily. Like you can hide things there, like Christmas tree or luggages, but it's not something you're gonna go like, oh, I need this little sweater. I'm gonna go in the storage space to get it, you know? So what we realized is that, yeah, actually it's a blessing not to have a lot of storage space because it's pushing us to really face all the stuff and ask ourselves, do we need to have all these things? And if not, find good homes for them and live with less. So feeling good about it, and now I have to go back and continue finding homes for all these things. For now in this space, and then we'll figure out what. I'm planning to do another cleanse like in a few weeks and really cut down and only keep the things that I need and that I actually use. Like be honest with myself. And that's in regards to everything, not just clothes, but like kitchen appliances, not kitchen appliances, but like kitchen stuff, like everything. Anyways, less chatting, more action. I love you guys. I got my hair done this morning, so I feel a lot better. I've been coughing less today, so I feel more energetic. I feel like myself. Didn't have a chance to do my makeup. Well, a little bit. I actually had a bit of a bronzer and concealer. All right, gotta get back to work.